One of the most anticipated new releases is coming to early access right after the holidays, and I'm super excited for it. From Pocket Pair, the studio that made Craftopia, comes a new style open-world survival crafting game called Palworld. Palworld is a new RPG that has been described as a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game. Wow. Say that 5 times fast. It sees you not just capturing the various pals that inhabit this world, but also battling alongside them, using their abilities to farm or explore the land, and even fighting off illegal poachers together. With gameplay similar to newer Pokemon releases, you can explore through a roughly GTA-sized map with different biomes and even dungeons. Team up with multiple factions to help you on your journey, but be careful, as your decisions throughout the game will affect the outcome of the story. Even though this game is still in development, there's plenty to be excited about. Here's everything we know so far. What's going on, everyone? Wolf here, and today we're going to take a closer look at all of the info that's been released for Palworld. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking that this just looks like another Pokemon expansion, but on the contrary, this is a completely new mix of the classic Monster Tamer RPG and survival crafters like Valheim, Ark Survival Ascended, Grounded, and Minecraft. This game is scheduled to release to early access on both Steam and Xbox in January of 2024. I will be keeping up to date with all of the news coverage as well as any more content reveals as we get closer and closer to release. So make sure to subscribe and hit the bell next to it to stay up to date with all of the latest Palworld news and any of my other gaming content. Now let's get into it. One of the first things that I wanted to highlight is the building system. Players can enjoy the experience of constructing bases alongside their pals. You can assign pals to various tasks like automation, item collection, production, farming, and even generating electricity. You can even create assembly lines of pals to mass-produce materials like guns and ammo. Oh, did I not mention that there's guns in this game? Players can wield a wild range of weapons from classic bows and spears to modern assault rifles and rocket launchers. Some of the pals also come fully equipped with miniguns to help you fight against other pals and defend against poachers. This game looks awesome! I don't know about you guys, but I'm already hooked. You guys are probably thinking, what the f*** is a pal? Well, Palworld is home to 100 unique pals with an additional 40 to be released after early access, each equipped with a diverse set of skills to enhance the player's adventure. Along your journey, you'll even be able to encounter different types of variations of pals. One being the formidable boss pals called alphas. They pose a challenge for even the most seasoned pal tamers. One of the coolest things about these alphas is after defeated, you can capture them and they can join your team to help you throughout your story. For you collectors out there, Palworld also has Lucky Pals, which are comparable to shiny Pokemon, as they will slightly vary in appearance, as well as Fusion Pals, which can be acquired through breeding, similar to Ark's breeding mechanics. But in this game, you can even go a step further. You can mix rare species and breed even stronger pals. Pals can be sold and even killed. The game leans hard into the survival aspect at times, and with dynamic weather causing a food shortage, will you be able to make the choice of eating one of your own pals or starving? Palworld seamlessly integrates elements of battle, monster capturing, training, and base building. It can be playable solo or in multiplayer. Now, multiplayer allows up to 4 friends to play normally, but dedicated servers will support up to 20. The developer has also promised online battles so that you can live out your Pokemon War fantasies. Multiplayer not only allows for cooperation, but also conflict, enabling players to attack one another, steal pals, and even steal other items. Players can engage in pal battles, pitting their pals against each other in combat. However, it was confirmed that some aspects of PvP will be limited during early access. Hopefully not too limited though. Getting a massive group together and doing a Pokemon War sounds awesome. Just recently we got an update to the recommended specs for PC. as well as a teaser for the next trailer release on December 18th. Hopefully we get more news on an exact launch date instead of the January 2024 window. After some digging, there is still no confirmation on whether early access will be restricted to just Steam or if it will release on both Steam and Xbox at the same time. And sorry to you Sony guys out there, but at this time there are no plans to bring the game to PS5. Maybe in the future, but who knows. This game looks like an absolute blast. It looks lighthearted and fun, filled with violence, while giving that completionist appeal that a Pokemon game has, while still giving that replayability of crafter survival games like Minecraft. I'm super excited to get my hands on it and dive into the world. I'm also really excited to see what Pocket Pair is going to show on the 18th, but for now, all we can do is wait. Let me know in the comments if this is a game that looks like something you'd play. I already have a few friends ready to dive in with me once it releases. Now don't get me wrong, I'm going to still keep my expectations in check, because there's no better way to get disappointed with a new release than to join that hype train too early and have it just crash and burn. Hopefully this isn't too much like a Wish version of Pokemon. I think giving the Pokemon Company a little competition is a good thing for us, as it keeps all the developers on their toes and pushes them to really step up their games. I want to thank you all for watching, but that's all for me for now. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Wolf, out!